Perfectly fine.
His name was Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt of Rivia.
He was a witcher, a
Do you like
professional
7.1 or
monster
stick to
slayer.
5.1? I
An
stick to
unusual
headphones.
contract to
Honestly,
lift the
Barney, I don't
curse
fuck
that
with
held
surround
the
sound.
monarch's daughter.
Just
It
left
was
and
enough
right.
to spend the night with
That's
the
enough.
princess.
If I do get like a speaker setup, it'd be a 2.1 and that's
If
it.
only she were
Left,
not a
right, sub.
deadly
That's all I
beast,
need.
A Striga. The traitor responsible for the curse became the
That's
beast.
all I need. I don't need anything too fancy. In a minute, did I just see a BioWare logo from Witcher 1? It's the engine, Aurora engine. BioWare Aurora is the engine that Witcher 1 is built off. It's also the engine Knights of the Old Republic and Jade Empire is built off. Because CD Projekt originally was meant to do a localization for Jade Empire, and then that contract got shit canned. So then they had a dev kit sitting around and like, fuck it, we'll make a game then. Do you have a gaming chair? I do not. I have an office chair. A good office chair. Oh, good for 200 bucks anyway. He goes alright. He ain't so bad. I generally don't recommend gaming chairs, because a lot of the gaming chairs you get are just companies who aren't known for making chairs, making a chair with their logo on it, so to speak. Most of the time. Like, Razer has a gaming chair that on paper looks pretty shit hot. Dead. Yeah, Razer makes a gaming chair that looks pretty good on the outside if you read all of its specs, and, you know, it looks the part. But Razer isn't known for making chairs, they're known for making peripherals. I.e. mouse and keyboard, not a chair. So sure, I might trust them a little bit, not really. Might trust them a little bit on like their mouse, headphone, keyboards. But to trust them to make a $600 gaming chair? Nah, not really. Would not trust them as far as I could throw them. In that regard, I'd probably go for like... If I could, I'd get something from Ergo Human. Their chairs are pretty shit hot, and they're known for making chairs. If I could get a Herman Miller... If I could afford me a Herman Miller, I'd be a happy boy. But I'll go with, Ergo Human for now. Like that's chair goals for me at the moment. Aren't they like a Grand Herman Miller? Oh yeah, they're expensive chairs. But it's not, what is it, the Herman Miller Aurora that a lot of people have? That's not the one I would get. I'd get the slightly bigger one, the blue one. I know the one. $600 for chairs from? Nah, no thanks. Yeah, pretty much. I'm looking at getting a chair, something ergonomic for about £100. Any recos. Whatever office chair you can get that has a lumbar plate. Lumbar plates generally are like the most important thing. Hello, audio. Because it's your lower back that plate is protecting. If there's two bits of your body that you need to be concerned with chairs, it's your lumbar spine and your hips, because those are the bits getting fucked up by sitting in a chair for long hours. Am I the only chair that sits on their bed while playing? I mean, I guess so. But I'm not just playing games, I'm also editing videos. Like this chair, on a day off, 14 hours in it, easily. I always find it funny how it loses all momentum when he punches it. A lumbar plate. Yeah, a lumbar plate. If you look at a chair, ones with lumbar plates on the like back of the chair, down in the lower half, they'll have literally just like either a plastic or a metal plate just sitting there. That lumbar plate, like mine's got one. It's there to like keep your lower back sort of rigid. Because if you notice, if you sit down in a chair for like hours at a time, your lower back will start hurting after a while because your spine's compressing. It's like adding a little bend. Geralt's so strong he decided to use hands on that monster. Yeah, he's so strong that he literally cancelled all of its upwards momentum with one punch. And now he's going to take a nap. Oh look, it's the part from the TV show. It's the part with the princess from the TV show. This is like the first Witcher short story, if I remember rightly. I was assuming you sit up instead of slouch against the desk like I do. Yeah, Claire, posture check. Why is this cutscene so long? Because content. And also, I don't know, ask the dudes who fucking made it. Something. We had a budget. Something.
Bravely wounded, the Witcher
We had to
lifted the
something.
curse and gained fame. The world changed with the coming of the Great War, the time of the sword and axe, the time of disdain. Geralt of Rivia disappeared, all but forgotten. But that's another story.
Oh, another audio glitch. That's 2 in 1 cutscene. Tisk game. Alright, I'm gonna start recording now. See, normally, if I could capture the game properly, you guys wouldn't see that little blip come up. But now you gotta deal with it. We're going. We're doing it. This short story was given for free with The Witcher's 1 Collector's Edition. There you go. Yeah, because The Witcher is just like a series of short stories. There's no like big books to it, from what I know. I'm probably wrong. And hang on. Author's name. Andrian Sapkowski. I'm gonna say his name this time when I tell him to fuck off. Andrei Sapkowski. Go fuck yourself, you two-timing cunt. Fucking money grubbing shithead. Sums up how I feel about the author. Anyway. Odin Merkel. Oh, can't do that one yet. Game of Thots. Oh, we'll go for that one. Anja. Anja is probably the closest I can pronounce. Hey, Lane. How you do? How you do? It's a shame that you need a whole PC just to play the first game and cop an Xbox for the second game. All 3 of them are on GOG. So you can play all 3 on the one platform. I mean, I've literally got them sitting in the same library. I do have a copy of... What was it? I've got a copy of Xbox Witcher 2 and then PS4 Game of the Year Witcher 3. As well as the copies I own on computer. Pretty good out of 10. First 2 books are short stories, the rest are long novels. There you go. I'll get there eventually.
None may say I consort with witches.
I wanted to play Wild Hunt, but I don't want to touch it until I play Witcher 1 and 2 to understand the story. Well then, time to get going. Because The Witcher 1 is a rough ride. Witcher 2 is better, but it's still rough. Witcher 3, it's better, but it's still rough. Here's something to keep in mind while you talk about the Witcher series. When you discuss the Witcher games, as games that they are, these are the first 3 games the company ever made. Like this right here, The Witcher 1, the first game CD Projekt ever made. Before this, they were literally making, like, language ports. That's it. Did you meet Zoltan yet? We have met Zoltan, also known as Meth Dwarf. Because that man's on something. Alright, off to get the kiddo. Oh, good, Claire. See you later. Wow, that's interesting. Yeah. Witcher games were their first bit of, like, trialing out and making a game. Unlicensed translations. Philip knows. Philip? Philippe? Philip? Philip. Yeah, they used to use... I forget what the exact system is called, but you used to be able to transmit game code essentially through the fucking air, like a Wi-Fi system, sort of, but not quite. And they would essentially snatch game code out of the air and then make a license for it with Polish language on top of it. Which is why, if you go to, like, one of the co-founders and ask him, oh, what's your position on piracy? He's like, yeah, go for it. It's how we started.
Who goes there?
I'm a witcher, a monster slayer.
Why into my home armed? I have nothing worth stealing.
Calm down. I've no desire to hurt you. I just need to ask you a few questions.
I don't talk to strangers.
I'm Geralt. Now you know my name.
Have a drink with me, Master Garavant. I detest spies, and we all know spies don't drink.
Let's drink then.
Wow.
Forgot the most important. Seen the Reverend?
Of course.
He told us to question strangers.
Look at my ring. Get a torch, it's really handy for chapter 1 when you go down into the crypts. Yeah.
Must
Or I
be
could
from the
craft cat and run that.
The Reverend sent me to help you.
Do you know how to mod without your PC having restarting issues? Yeah, download the right mods and put them in the right folder.
Let me finish.
If your PC's having restarting issues from a mod, then you have either downloaded a bad file or put it in the wrong spot.
These plants, they're alive. Useful they were at first, devouring moles and insects.
What's the problem then?
Now they're as big as a man with giant branches. Luckily,
Tried to play the first game, but I couldn't even get through the tutorial. The camera system was too fucked for me. It's pretty good.
I'll see what I can do.
Pretty good way to put it.
For 120 orens.
I'll pay 50 orange.
How's the evening day? Painting Necromunda. Necromunda. It's gone alright. Holy shit. Holy fucking... Give me a second, fam. I'm gonna try and pronounce your last name.
2 weeds for 70 orange.
I said 120.
I need to live. I need to drink. My final offer is 80. Cheers.
I don't know how to pronounce your name, fam. I'm sorry.
Strong stuff.
Charge against the plant creatures. They take a bunch of damage from burning.
One last shot.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Inventory. I have no torch. Let's go. I'm ready. Kinda like Lawrence. Well, now I know. Welcome, Lawrence. I don't think I've seen you in here before. If I have, my memory has gone completely shit, and I'm sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, you are witnessing peak gamer performance. The greatest combat system ever devised by mortal men. Out-damage them. Easy. Hey. Don't know why he's all so worried. Easy. Or the god of mods cursed you. Yeah, pretty much. Thanks. Because I want to give PC gaming a chance again and mod games like GTA or AC or some shit. Modding GTA is a bit of a journey. Modding AC should be possible, question mark? DRM might fuck you up. Start with Skyrim. That's easy to mod. Modding is like a job. You start on the lowest rung, and then you go up from there.
Pay up.
You want your 80 orange?
Kind of like Lawrence. LJ is good. We'll call you LJ then.
We agreed on 100.
I'm new. Welcome. You're gonna see some shit on this channel, fam, let me tell you.
Listen here.
All right.
I hate that effect in 2000 games with the double vision. But it's like being drunk, you get it? If you've ever been drunk, you see double, right?
I risk my neck for you and you try to cheat me. Don't forget to tell the Reverend I helped you.
And now we choke him in his sleep. Twinning of the screen. Yeah, it's bad. I love the fact you have two different voice tones. One for normal talking and the other for actual video essays where your voice gets deeper. It's called editing. It's not a different vocal tone. Fours, it's just a different way of processing how my voice comes into the microphone and hits the finished product, so to speak. It's less me putting on a voice and more me telling the computer to render out my voice in a particular way, which I can't replicate in a live stream because there's a few like equalizers and filters that I physically can't tell OBS to put on because it doesn't have the capacity for it. Whereas if I do it in Adobe Audition, I can do it rather easily because they're already baked into the software itself. I've been modding since 2013. Yeah, I've done a bit of modding. I'm by no means an expert on the subject. Back off, doggos. Now stumble my way back home. I just want to alter character models and give AC Ezio his E3 look or replace Arno with a random assassin model. Yeah, fair enough. Mostly play vanilla, but I've beta tested some FNV mods. FNV. Trying to remember what FNV means in relation to mods. My brain's drawing a blank. I know EMBs, like the lighting ones. Hello, dog. We'll play your way. Well, in New Vegas. Ah! There you go. Yeah, anything by Bethesda. Immediately moddable. Because you need to mod it to have a playable game. Pew pew, shots fired, old joke. Anyway. Speaking of dubs or trunk, Poland style. Yes. Yes. I'm hearkening back to my ancestral blood. We too used to beat up dogs on the side of the road while we were drunk. Ah, it's just like my ancestors would want it. Gate. The game is now on autopilot. I'm not touching anything. Such an innovative combat system. Innovative in showing you how not to do it. I will still attest to this day, if you're making a third-person game that revolves on melee combat, The only combat system you should fucking have is a free flow combat system akin to Batman Arkham games, Ghost of Tsushima, Shadow of Mordor, all that type of shit. Is the only combat system you should go for if it's a third-person action game that relies on a melee system. If it's a shooter, different story. But if it relies on a melee system for its combat, free flow combat, easy. You walk faster sideways. Holy shit, I'm sliding. Thank you, Kristen. That's wonderful. As long as I can get to the campfire.
Army life's tough.
No shit, it's the army. Booyah. There we go. Alright, what we got? 3 talenty points. Ha. Intelligence is the one that helps with my... Yes. Sleep until the morning. By the way, I wonder why CD Projekt elaborated... fuck, hang on, English. I wonder why CD Projekt didn't elaborate on their elixir mechanics. Maybe dynamic sound effects for different durations, increasing intoxication at the cost of other stuff, different types of hangover aftershock. That's a very good question, Lane. I'm going to say the usual developer cop-out of time and money. We didn't have enough. I'm going to make a cop-out on behalf of the devs and say time and money. We didn't have enough. Use art as often as possible. You can stun them in one hit, kill any creature, even the first boss. Well, there you go. Good thing I'm kind of building into the science path. Very good. Witcher 1 combat system is so godly and practical, I want to swing my sword in one place like Geralt, lol. I want to click a button 3 times to immediately kill most of my enemies. This is peak melee combat right here. You thought Kingdom Come Deliverance, Mordhau were good sword-based combat systems? Nah, fam. This right here. 3 clicks, enemy dead. That's it. Oh look, I can start collecting fucking plants now. How good. Oh, yoink. So how's everyone's day going? You join us on a lovely evening outside of Vizima in the, quite frankly, fucking horrifying world of The Witcher. You know how people say, oh man, I wish I'd live in that world? Nah, fam. Nah. You know games only take place in worlds that are fucking shit, right? Clarification, why didn't CD Projekt elaborate elixir mechanics in their bigger, more expensive AAA sequels? Well, time and ambition, I guess. You know, sometimes when you get given a bigger budget, you want to increase some things, but then have to scale down others.
What?
What do you mean?
I guess.
What?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm no developer. I can only speculate.
Call that? A quarter 9.
Will it last long, this quarantine?
Commander's job to know, not mine.
And I guess the commander's inside. Does this quarantine apply to everyone?
Dunno.
Have you let anyone in?
People with passes, they're allowed in.
I see. Let's talk.
Does the Reverend know you're here?
The Reverend know you're here, Chief?
Of course.
I don't believe you. He give you anything?
Oh yes, Sigil of Fire.
The Reverend said, worship the fire sign. Seems he did send you.
Ugh.
I found these strange dice, dwarven handiwork.
Don't know what folks have said, but I quit playing long ago, I swear.
Relax, Mikkel. I'm just asking.
The Reverend can tell you I burned my box and renounced the devil. Talk to the dwarf, Zoltan.
Zoltan, you say?
Zoltan.
The Reverend said you could use my help.
I've been told to get rid of those deadens.
Deadens?
Yeah. Commander told me to clear the crypt down the road. I've never fought beasts before. Too scared.
Deadens, you say?
Please, sir.
I'm a witcher, so I'll rid you of the fiends, but in exchange, you'll pay me 200 orens and tell the Reverend I helped you.
Sure, sir. I'll tell him what I know, which will be little, and I don't have much gold neither, but no matter, just so long as the deadens are slayed, eh?
See you later.
Off we go! Who wouldn't want to live in Los Santos, though? The same reason I don't want to live in America. Gun and violence. We're too long to buy the books, and now there's... Ugh. And now that Season 2 is out, the price went up. Feels. I know that feels. Just do ACs... Just do Assassin's Creed chain kills, but make us work for them, like Shadow of Mordor did. Just add difficulty for those of us who didn't receive the blessings of Hans. Hans. You have not received the blessings of Hans. It's way funnier in my head. You have not received the blessings of Hans. A Fantasy Brotherhood and Revelations combat systems where they fucked up is making Ezio a tank. They would decrease his durability, it would have been perfect. I just think the chain kill system's a bit shit. As if I don't have 3 2-hour-long videos stating that exact opinion. What about the world of Red Dead? Nice place to live in without the gunfights, of course. See, this is the thing. You're adding in the caveat of without gunfights. No modifications to the world. You just drop in and you gotta live there. This is the thing. There's plenty of game modes where I can be like, oh, you know, it seems nice. Like Pokemon. Seems nice. But I could also get mugged by a random animal on a walk to the shops. I don't want to do that. That sounds bad. Let's get some alchemy going. That is the one I want. Squeeze. Mix. Swallow. Mixeth. Babuya. Better alchemy base required. What do you mean? Better alchemy base. Curious. What is this blessing of Hans that you're talking about? Being able to play combat systems proficiently. Hands. 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 Blessing of Hans. Hans. Cringe. One island. Huge island with only 100 people. Only 100 people loaded up with guns and all sorts of interdimensional weapons and shit. Also, they'd probably just kill you for the lols and then do like a default dance on your body. That's the first time I've had this argument. Oh, excuse me. Big yawn. Oh, I'm so sorry, my people. Oh.
What do you want?
I did the things.
I gathered the myrtle petals.
Excellent.
Myrtle.
Now to prepare the potion.
How is it made?
Interested in witches' secrets, are you? The recipe is yours if you swear to take it to your grave.
I swear.
Draw close and listen. Blend 2 ounces of cadaverine with the myrtle petals. Speak your name backwards, turn about 3 times leftwards, spit into the fire and stir the potion again.
Complicated.
I knew witch's magic would be beyond the mind of a man.
Hey.
Grant me a moment to finish the potion.
See you later.
Dude, we
Come
need...
back later. I'm busy.
Woman, I need alcohol. How I talk to people. Better alchemy base means you need stronger alcohol. Uh-huh. So my Tahitian red isn't enough. Tahitian? Tusian red. I must embrace my inner American and pronounce everything purposefully wrong just to spite people. Oh, a flint. I need that. Red Dead without shooting is like Crusader Kings without censored redacted data purged. Yeah, pretty much. Like that old meme I remember seeing. My daughter said she wanted to be treated like a princess, so I married her off to the French to secure an alliance. It's funny, but it's true. TBH games like Remember Me, Neocapitalist Sci-Fi, yeah, another one. Wouldn't be that bad to live in either, but basically what we live in right now, but with cooler tech. Yeah, pretty much. Do you use any camera mods? Nah, just with whatever the game came with.
Geralt!
Ah, look, it's the meth boy.
Zoltan, I found these strange dice. Looks like dwarven handiwork.
It's poker with dice. Very entertaining. Requires less attention than cards, but it's just as exciting. Dice are a dwarven...
Is that how you win your supply?
Popular after the war. Not surprising, given that every mercenary played.
So how do you play?
Poker.
Shoot around, I'll show you.
It's poker, but dice. 3. Roll me dice. It's a decent hand. Got 4 of a kind. 3 of a kind, I should say. Yeet. Damn. I think I won anyway. Fuck! Son of a bitch. Okay, yeet. Ooh. We could try and shoot for it straight. Go for a high straight or a low straight? Yeah, you just roll these two. I either need a 1 and a 5 or a 5 and a 6. Fuck it. Damn. Not good. That's significantly less good. Damn it. Oh well. Man. I'm gonna do that one. Need alcohol. Inkeep.
What can I do for you?
This prehistoric one? Yes, Mara, it is. Not fucking... What can I do for you?
It's time I was on.
Oh, Sheriff, enough me alcohol. 25 orange.
I'm in.
What was it saying? Red Dead without the shooting. Live in as a scenario. Red Dead is about shooting. Yeah. Again, this is the thing. Like, oh, what game world would you live in? None. They're all shit. Jab and slip.
Time to die.
Oh. 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 My lord. Did you see that shit? That's such a bad fighting stance.
You win.
My reward?
Choose 2 flasks of supreme moonshine and a snack to go with them. A ring or cash.
Give me the moonshine.
The vodka and chaser.
Ah, okay.
Ah. Okay. That's it, just. Ah. Okay. Now, I should have the things. Shrek deserves nothing but wholesomeness. Good old Shrek. Good old Shrek. I live for games with card game, mini games, and card collecting. Yeah, because it doesn't cost you any money, unlike real life. The premise of the RM is that people offload their traumatic shit into the external server. What the fuck? Oh, remember me. I'm with you. Some moron decided to build a sentient AI whose purpose is to empathize with people and watch their shitty memories. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I've never seen such unenthusiastic people in a tavern. In a pub, absolutely. I see people questioning their life choices at the pub all the time. In a tavern? Implying that there's a theme? Nah, fam. Only good times to be had at taverns. A pub? Puh. Trash. Puh. A tavern, though. Shit about to get interesting. I roleplay Geralt as just a wandering herbalist. Cars games on the PSP is a safe world. Yeah. Yeah. Guess so. I need the power. Unlimited power. None of us would really be alive by the time Remember Me, since it's set in 2080. You know it's only 2022, right? So that's only 60 years. I'd live at 85. Is it me? How are we? So, I got the fucking moonshine specifically to make the fucking oil and I almost forgot. What a numpty. He's a bit of a numpty, this old fucking infamous what do you fucking mean? I have literal moonshine. Game. Fuck. Nah, fuck you. We don't need to meditate at all. Ugh. Drink some swallow, fuck you. Drink a wee bit of cat too. Where's cat? Cat. Did you drink it? No, you didn't. You Ha! She is, in fact, fucking dead. Cometh here, ghoul! We shall have a most righteous fight. Fuck, I missed. How do we indicate that they're getting further in the combo string? I don't know, speed up the animation. Easy clap, I guess. Booyah. You have a no 18 emoji in your Twitter bio. What do you mean by this? AK, I should be prepared for weird stuff in my feed? Pretty much. I like a lot of very attractive ladies on the Twitter. And it's also a recommendation to people who aren't above the age of 18 to say, hey, if you interact with me, you need to be prepared to get yeeted into the fucking ether. Pretty much. That's about it. Prime your bonks into firing mode. Lane gets it. Lane has seen the accursed content. To be fair, it's not all just sexy ladies. I do like other stuff on there. Just mostly sexy ladies. Because they're sexy. Oh. I haven't killed them all yet. Oops. Hey, but the lady's nude. No. No, they're not. They're just looking fucking fine. I love it when I hit the final bit of the combo string, and it's just like, hey. Hey, Julian! How you doing, homie? Hope you doing well, brother. There's another room with loot in the fire sign. Right over. I'm on it. I'm working there. Brief note. Unless I ask for help, don't help me. Give me the opportunity to be dumb, and I will find my own stupidity along the way. Through the efforts of my idiocy and being a dum-dum, I shall eventually curve. The efforts of being a dum-dum and learning the game, I shall make sense of it all. So until I ask for help, don't help me. That's the same as the that's the same as one of my streamers' Discord servers. I can already tell I'm gonna have a great time following you on Twitter. Yeah, yeah, some pretty good ones on there. Funny. Struggle builds character or something. It's alright, Julian. It's alright. More like, it's a science experiment. You know, I was conjured up when people said, huh, I wonder what it looks like to have a fucking primate figure out a puzzle in real time. And thusly, I was brought into the world. Oh, who wants to know a fun fact about when I was born? That's probably a bit TMI for some people. Who wants to know a fun fact? It's nothing really gruesome or graphic. It's just a funny thing that I always like spewing out. Like, yeah, you want to hear something weird about me? This fact. Lay it on us? Okay, so, basically, your boy over here, your homie, old mate with the fucking scarred up face and horns. I gotta stay in character. Your boy over here, when he was born, I came out blue. I was shot out so quickly that I came out blue, and I wasn't screaming. They thought I was dead. And then I started screaming like 30 seconds after I came out, apparently.
This is scandalous. They refuse to let me enter. Me, the honorary chairman of the Alchemists, Geomancers, and Pyromancers Club.
Truly scandalous.
Precisely. You look more reasonable than that troglodyte. So you must understand that as an inventor... watch out!
Ah! The enemy.
You're ours, Witcher. You should have left Salamandra alone.
So you were the first male Asari? I mean, I guess so. My skin ain't blue no more. Maybe that's just the makeup. Babush. What do you mean? Babush. Man, group style OP.
Let's see.
Go and see you guys. All good, Barney. Have a good one, Sheep.
Natural augmentation of muscle tissue.
What is it?
Were I not a scientist, and were I not certain it was impossible, I'd say this is a mutated hound.
Oh no, this fact not
I'm
fun.
afraid
Yeah,
it is possible.
Isha Frost Giant. This is it. I am in fact not a human.
Threat. And I know why we now face it.
Oh,
Lambert,
cutscenes.
Eskel, Vesemir. Leave them on their own to save useless filters and flasks. But battling the Frightener took time. Too much time to stop Salamandra from stealing the alchemy equipment. The plot thickens. They've begun experimenting. That mutated dog was just the beginning.
Oh no.
Things would be different if I had gone with Triss.
The science really returned to Monkey. Yeah, Monkey.
They were here for me. I made a choice some time back.
Had you known this would happen, would you have chosen differently?
Yeah, I was quite literally born as a blue blood.
No. It was the right decision, and I'll deal with the consequences.
I'm not surprised at your answer. You don't seem like one to look back. Visit my shop in Vizima for any ingredients you need for your potions at a discount.
Farewell.
At a discount? Discount, he says.
Albedo? Yes.
Discount. Money.
Shouldn't have defended the old man. He'll come talking again.
What are you going on about?
He'll come
The old
talking
man
again.
Comes here and talks. Gives me headache. I'll stone him next time.
I wouldn't if I were you. He's a powerful alchemist.
Captain said only admit those with passes.
I know.
They're moving me to Millgate tomorrow. That's
Oh,
where
did I
I'm
miss
staying.
Julian?
If
Julian!
hopefully there.
Present thyself. You hath been called by a fellow mod. Hoi, he says. Hoi. The boy. I need the ghoul contract. Also, we're gonna quickly flick through characters just to get it out the way. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, have I done the fucking other quest? No, I have not. We need Durano brains. Am I the only one who misses the Ricardo Milos? Milos? Is that the fucking yoked as hell big lad? If it's the one I'm thinking of, I think I got a stock image of him that I use for jokes. Something Brazilian heat. Long recent, honestly, where they've all been lately. It's alright, Julian. We're here now. We're in stream. We can chill. We can vibe out. I can listen to this beautiful music in the background that I'm currently talking over. Fuck. Goddamn side quest and bullshit. Work be chaos. Fuck work. Ah, fuck work. I hate work. All my homies hate work. I gotta say this, the stream is really vibing. I just chill out, play games, don't stress about it. Literally my one goal. Play games, don't stress about it. And then the main videos are where I'm like fully intense, like, hey, this game fucking sucks. Or something like that.
Dangerous one wearing weapons on your back.
Speaking of vibes, I should show you all Just a Gent's new song that came out yesterday. Oh, boppin'. Quite the vibe. Quite, nah. Immaculate vibe. Just fucking Christ, how long am I gonna walk for? I'll turn in this quest and I'll show you guys the new Just a Gent because, oh, nah, immaculate vibe.
Army life's tough.
Army life's tough. No shit, it's the army. Clestein, Clestein.
What brings you here?
Heather.
You need ghoul blood.
Do you have any?
Relax. Pay first.
I need that blood for my research.
I need blood. I didn't fucking loot them, did I? Oh no, I did. Good job, me. Excellent work. I'll track that fucking thing. Walk back outside. Pause. Save game. Save the game. Right, I'm gonna hit this real quick. Tab out the game. Gabriel liked videos. He. Oh, fam, I hope you're ready for vibes, because this fucking video, oh man. Oh man. Not only good music, fucking vibes. Just straight vibes. Alright, is everyone ready? Everyone strapped in for some good music? Some just Good stuff. Because I'm going to turn this up. I might even just quickly put that boy up a little bit more. Everyone ready? Everyone strapped in? Excellent. Cool. We vibing.
Who would have thought I'd make it this far? Who would have thought I'd make it this far? Who would have thought I'd make it this far? Who would have thought I'd make it this far? Who would have thought I'd make it this far? Who would have thought? Who would have thought? I keep it going, push emotion like the motive man. Cooking crazy product, you would think I had permission. Trying to maintain the state of mind that attract all the dopest shit. Gotta keep my focus cause I'm on a fucking mission, man. I've been on fire. Anchor on my arm like Popeye, seaweed be my spinach. Damn, I finished it. Persona that I'm trying to hold. Feel like baggy clothes and riff. Had me working harder just to stay afloat. I'm sinking shit. Free myself by losing it or else I'm swimming with the fish. Almost got lost in the sauce like the abyss. And fuck that shit. And now I'm floating, walking on the water like the chosen did. We chosen kid. I know sometimes we ain't been feeling this, so choose the shit. We gon' be getting rich. Who would have thought I'd make it this far? Who would have thought I'd make it this large? Who would have thought I'd make it this far? It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Who would have thought I'd make it this far? Who would have thought I'd make it this large? It's alright. Who would have thought I'd make it this far? Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Crossed by karma, they still don't love us, but fuck it if we still ain't. Goddess can't tell you how to feel the dopest kid. The ones before was lost in it. I swam in heavy ocean, foggy way down by my thoughts in this. Almost got lost in the sauce like the abyss, and fuck that shit. And now I'm floating, walking underwater like the chosen did. We chosen kid, I know sometimes we ain't been feeling this, so choose the shit, we gon' be getting rich. Who would have thought I'd make it this far? Who would have thought I'd make it this large? Who would have thought I'd make it this far? Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Who would have thought I'd make it this far? Who would have thought I'd make it this far? Fuck it if we can't tell you how to feel. Can't tell you how to feel this. Can't tell you how to feel. Can't tell you how to feel this. Karma, they still don't love us, but fuck it. Can't tell you how to feel. Can't tell you how to feel this. Can't tell you how to feel. Can't tell you how to feel this. Karma, they still don't love us, but fuck it. Who would have thought I'd make it this far? Who would have thought I'd make it this large? Who would have thought I'd make it this far? Who would have thought I'd make it this far? Who would have thought I'd make it this large? Who would have thought I'd make it this far? Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Who would have thought?
Vibin'. Just a gent. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. When I first watched this video, it had only aired 8 minutes ago. So to say I've got my fingers on the pulse of Just a Gent, it's a fucking lie. It's good. It's good. Quite good. Quite good. Like, what's another recent one they've come out with? Ah, yes! Yes. But hang on. While we're vibing out, fam. While we're vibing out.
Take me to Rio. You got the key to my heart. 2 toes, like diamonds in the dark. Go, go, go. Everybody, everybody love. If you just did it, baby, I'm late. Island fever. Island fever. Dipped in a dark dream. Love, babe, got me moonlit. She's made of thunder, so you better close your eyes. Look like a movie, and right into the sun. Go, 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 everybody, everybody love. If you just did it, baby, I'm late.
This is the reaction stream now. I mean, I was letting people vibe out while I checked shit on my phone, but I guess so. It's the new meta, don't you know? It's that new meta where I get to stream songs and not have a consequence for it. Yo, name of this one? Hang on, I can do better than a name. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Just a Gent makes a lot of good stuff. Like, most favorite recent stuff that he's made. Oh, Open Spaces isn't recent, but it's still good. It's still a good song. It's also on Monster Cat, so you can hear this one in Rocket League if you're lucky.
Looking back when we were younger, heartbeats were rushing, blood always pumping. I drive away, leave it behind us, without a trace. Live for the day, dance the moonlight. No one could say we didn't do it right. So far away. Baby, I forgot to breathe. This town's got a hold on me. My mind is a casualty. Find me open spaces. Static in my blood. Can you feel the flood? Yeah, I've seen enough. Find me open spaces. Open spaces. Find me open spaces. Open spaces.
That's enough vibe, and I should get back to playing the game. Anyway. Yeah, just a Gent. Oh, fuck. Hang on, I need to turn everything back down now. Anything by Just a Gent, I swear by. Because the man's got some talent to him. And as far as I'm concerned, he has yet to miss on a song. Genuinely, he's that good. Like, man's just fucking good. Man's just good at his job. Like, god damn. Alright, so we're gonna wander our way back down to the fucking lake.
Army life's tough.
Army life's tough. Kill a few drowners, harvest their brains, and then go back to the Reverend to collect the bounty, and then we'll proceed with the main story. Put this one on my playlist, yeah. And again, anything by Just a Gent, pretty banger. Even his heavier stuff, like Out of Order and Nova, good stuff. Good, solid bits of music. But if you want, like, vibing, Just a Gent stuff, Open Spaces, Island Fever, who would have thought, Sleep talking. There's a fucking old one that I'm trying to remember. It's a Peking Duck remix that he did. It introduced me to your whole playlist for vibes. Here's the thing about my playlist, though. It kind of seesaws between, like, chill electronic vibe, extremely hard electro, and straight up metal. And then we flick off into, like, argent metal as well. Like, my music playlist, fuck, it's like a seesaw.
Evil has crept in here.
We must direct more chapels to the eternal fire.
Hey, Maya, how you doing, fam?
Don't get killed.
I'm going alright. We playing a little bit of Witcher, recording for the big project. And we also just vibed out for a little bit, listened to a bit of Just a Gent, the good stuff, the good music. And now I have to fucking wander my way down to the fucking river and kill some drowners and... It's work. Just work. That's all it is. Just more work. My playlists are like 95% pop. Fair enough. People like what people like. I'm not here to say, bruh, you listen to this genre? Phew, trash. Like, listen to what you like to listen to. I like listening to electro. Other days, I like listening to metal. It's just that simple to me. Sounds like a vibe for sure. Oh yeah, we trying to vibe. You know, it's fucking, what is it, Friday? Friday for me anyway. Yeah, nothing too serious. Nothing too serious. Just chill. Just chill vibes. That's all we need. All we want. Damn. He fell. Do you ever get creative with save game names? Not really. I normally just mash the keyboard. Ah, yes, which was my most recent save file? As the gig of the Gith. If I do get creative with a save file name, it's probably in reference to something funny that happened in game. Come here, you shit. Boom. And now we sit down, have another little nap in front of the fire, and then we go up to the Reverend and be like, "Hey, bitch, here's your drowner's brains, you goddamn freak." Do a lot of pop punk, but I love getting Rex like, "Hey, I think you like this." You mean like the ones I just spam you with sometimes? Like, Claire, listen music. Listen music, good, listen. Good music. Good music. Good music, listen. I don't know if that's picking me, I don't know if my mic is picking me up like slapping the arm of my chair. It's like, "Hey, attention." Anyway. We go up to the fucking Reverend and be like, "Oi, bitch, sorted your problem." And then we continue with the main quest and be like, "Oi, bitch, sorted your problem." Our playlists are usually soundtracks and they help a lot with concentrating, like the OST for Lord of the Rings or AC Origins. Fair enough. Fair enough. Like, when I was editing the Sable video, I just had Glider on repeat over and over again. I was like, this is the vibe. I like this song. It is fueling my instincts to fucking edit the video.
I hear the Church of the Eternal Fire has offered a reward for drowners.
As long as you can prove you killed some.
I have drowner heads. My reward?
Here.
May the eternal
Vanessa's the
fire
best
illuminate
Five Nights
your
at Freddy's character. Well, here's the thing about Five Nights at Freddy's. Crash.
Don't get killed.
Reverend said we weren't
None of the games I play have save name customization, so I can't relate. Sadness. Sometimes you get memey with it. Usually just puns and references to make sense with a recent event or location in that save, yeah. What's Five Nights at Freddy's? Lane, it's better if you don't know. FNAF is a goddamn blight upon this earth. Like, the fact there's so many fucking versions of it. Cringe. Don't do it. Don't do it, Lane. Don't do it. Oi, Cobber.
I got rid of the ghouls in the crypt.
100 thanks, Master. Here be a month's pay. Oh, the boys will be happy. They plan to search for treasure in the crypt. Take a pic to one of the walls.
I found a young woman's body inside. The ghouls came for her.
Young woman? No, it can't be. My Ilsa, I loved her.
I wouldn't know her name. It appears she poisoned herself.
Life is Strange, Timelines, OSTs, pure vibes. Nice.
It was that vile witch. The devil's whore poisoned my Ilsa. No!
I'm sorry for your loss, but I need to know about Salamandra.
Something bad happened in the village. Blame the witch.
The only ones. Leave me be. You have the evil eye. You bring bad tidings. Be gone!
Don't forget to tell the Reverend I got rid of those ghouls. Farewell.
You bring the evil eye. Is he just trying to say that, like, I have the stink eye? Is that what he's trying to say? Do I run back to the witch's hut? She might be done now. Probably not. I'll have you slide away when you start walking.
I'm dying of boredom.
No. Hello, Raven. Love you, Raven. Happy looking.
Let's pray the nights arrive soon.
Wise words.
Wise words, I tell you. Wise
Speak
words.
Odo's and Heron's monsters are gone. For Mickle, I cleared the crypt of ghouls. I must admit I'm impressed. You may yet defeat Salamandra. To do that, I need to know where to find them.
Unlimited power.
Say nothing until you eliminate the beast, Witcher. That is my condition.
You're a
I'll see you
cunt.
later.
You're a bit of a prick, aren't you, old man? Oh, let's go to the fucking witch then. What else do we gotta do? Fist fight, dice, nothing much. Something bad happens. Blame witch, hire witcher, mix, repeat. Fold unto itself. Repeat step 3. Okay, low key. Well, not low key. High key. Everyone in chat. If you could cook one food dish immaculately for the rest of your life, but be shit at cooking every other dish, what would it be? If you could absolutely perfect, like world-renowned perfection of one dish, but be shit at every other thing you try to cook, what would the one dish be? This will be interesting. Eggs. Burke says, I'm master at cooking eggs. I didn't specify which way. Fair enough. Wedding cakes make money. You know what, LJ? That's a secretly big brain play. I like that. Master at cooking wedding cakes. Damn. Is pizza allowed? Fuck it, why not? Because pizza's pretty diverse. You can cook a lot of different versions of pizza. You can cook like those goddamn heretical white pizzas.
What do you want?
Is the potion ready?
Yes. Alvin, drink this.
Here, child, drink this mysterious liquid.
Complaining. Now, speak. Abigail, I'm afraid. Why'd they skin the puppy? Why'd they hurt him? He was gentle. He hurt no one. And the girl from outside the village, she screamed horribly, unlike any human.
Bad children torturing the witch's puppy again. Innocent blood.
What kind of pizza are you talking about? White pizza. Specifically, white pizza is a specific type of pizza that doesn't have a tomato base. Like there's no sauce on it. Soups. Lane would cook soups. I like soups.
The beast has met its end once. It doesn't fear death. It is death. How will you defeat human villainy? With your sword? You who died and still walk amongst the living. Who has summoned me?
Enough. This could end badly. Abigail, break the trance.
As you wish. By the power of the 7 spheres, leave this body.
So it's
I
bread,
compel you.
essentially.
Be gone.
Just like raw pizza dough that you just put the toppings on top of and don't put any sauce on. Normally you add a shit ton of cheese onto it so it sticks.
Berengar preceded you. He left these missives.
Thanks. Farewell.
Fare ye well, witch. Righto, back over to the Reverend. White Anglo-Saxon pizza. Oh, fucking excuse me. Oh, that was a big yawn. I'm sorry. I pardon you for me yawning to interrupt the streaming experience. But yeah, a white pizza is one that doesn't have a tomato base. If Mara was still here, I'm sure she'd be fucking reviled by this fact. Ugh, it's not a pizza. Like, if you put creme fraiche on a pizza, easy.
How about the beast comes for you?
Put creme fraiche on a pizza, awesome. Vibe with it. Put like barbecue sauce or just traditional tomato sauce, vibing. Like it. I just remembered a fucking... Sorry, I'm gonna save in case I fuck up. I just remembered a fucking exchange that I saw on Twitter, and someone... You know when you see an exchange somewhere on like a forum or a Twitter post or whatever, and one person says something, another person counters, the original poster says something extremely stupid, and then someone comes out of left field to completely annihilate them? Like, basically write their eulogy on the spot? Like, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, I say something stupid, person counters. Oh no, I mean this instead. And then someone comes out of left field and fucking destroys them. Someone had said, Someone had said, quote, name a better place in the world where you can find a decent slice of pizza aside from New York. New Jersey doesn't count. Name a place in the world where you can find a decent slice of pizza that isn't New York. New Jersey doesn't count. So, my immediate thought, and the thought of many people in the replies, was Italy. You know, the people who invented it. Like, oh yes, maybe if I wanted decent pizza, I would go to Italy and not New York. And they said, oh no, Italian pizza is a completely different beast compared to New York pizza. No, it's not the same.
I know where the beast comes from.
If you want like Italian pizza is completely different. If you want like good Napoleon, however you want to say it, Napoleon pizza, you go to New York.
When sheep run astray.
And then someone said, you're the walking definition of a goalpost shift. And if I was you, I'd fucking headbutt a wall.
I'll learn all I can to defeat the beast.
Name a better place in the world where you can find a decent slice aside from New York. New Jersey doesn't count. Italy, that also doesn't count.
Where's the Salamandra hideout?
Would you like to shift the goalposts any further?
A group of Salamandra's service has taken over. They hide in the old house. Olaf will have the key. And Witcher? Yes? Nothing. May the eternal fire shine on your soul. Tell the villagers to stay at home now. I don't want anyone getting hurt.
I liked Italian pizza. Italian pizza's fucking delicious. The person who was making the post was just a self-centered New Yorker. Said, New York, you know? New York, greatest city on the planet. It's New York, you know? It's New York. People who say New York is the best city on the planet, chances are they've only been to New York. Like here, go to New York, then go to Tokyo, then go to like fucking Delhi. Better yet, go to fucking Berlin. Go to Stockholm. Go anywhere outside of America. And Witcher, what? Nothing. Who wrote this? Hang on, let's find out. No, never mind. That's going to take more Googling than I'm ready to commit to on stream. Andrei Sapkowski. Marvelous dialogue. Ah. What a game. Wild tangent. People should travel more. Yeah. That'd be nice. Like give travel passes to see the world once every few years. Get their travel rights revoked if they're fuckers. Yeah, but then money. Like, yeah, having a pass to go somewhere is all well and good. Like a passport. But the trouble is getting there and paying for shit while I'm there. Like, yeah, I'm in Australia. I could buy a plane ticket to most parts of the world. But the thing is, that costs money. A lot of money.
No! Leave me alone!
Money shouldn't be the sole deciding factor whether travel is good. My freaking.
So let's do what we did unto Mickle's girl, Ilsa. What a screamer!
What was I gonna say?
You knew too. He likely told you to wait like us. Let's have our way with this little chickie.
It so happens that this lady is with me. None of you will touch her.
So you say. We aim to have our fun and you won't stop us.
Is that so?
Should have run when you had the chance.
You bastard.
I think we got him. Like less planes. I mean, I could fucking.
Geralt, you arrived
I know how to
just in
drive a
time.
boat.
Are you all right?
I am now.
I don't know how to navigate, but I
They
know how to drive a
surprised
boat.
me. All the peasants ran out and I was trapped. They killed the innkeeper.
Just stream more Witcher for money, easy.
That was some
Well, you
sweet
see,
sword work.
ad revenue on YouTube's
As for
kind
me,
of
I'm
shit.
done delaying.
So the only way I'd
I
make
need to get to
significant
Vizima.
money off streaming The Witcher
I
is
have to see
through
you there.
donos and
Walking
potential
to the gate.
sponsorships.
These roads can be dangerous.
That's about it.
No, you need to deal with the salamanders.
Food question is
Don't
easy.
worry.
I already cooked the perfect full
I'll wait for you
English
here.
breakfast.
Make
Ugh,
them suffer, Geralt.
full English
me.
brekkie.
I'll come back for you, Shani.
I haven't eaten breakfast for the record,
Innkeeper.
so I'm hungry.
I should check his pockets.
I should check his pockets. I'll check everyone else's. Oh, steady there, view. Let me search this man. Chess. A crate even. Almost 3 AM here and I'm hungry. I'm just always hungry. I'm like ravenously hungry at all points of the fucking day. Like, I feel so fucking sorry for, like, my mum and dad having to feed me growing up. Like, I must have been such a drain on their fucking bank account. Holy shit. Go find some napalm. The diuretic kind? Yeah, you're funny, Claire. Actually, I was thinking about walking up the road and getting one of those fucking big old, like, portobello mushroom toasties they give you. But also, that's a bit of a walk. I don't know if I'm ready to commit to that a walk. Hello? Can I leave? Thank you. Oh, Jesus. I see it this way. If the person is really nice to be around, people will be glad to have them as guests. Yeah. But also buying stuff. Oh, Shani. Yeah, Shani's pretty good. Best Witcher 3 DLC companion that doesn't impact romance in the main game, if you know what I mean. Heh, wink. Doesn't impact the romance, hey? All bets are off. Oh, I can only have a fucking 10 stack of flint, okay. My kid's school called me and asked me to send more food for lunch and snacks because he was stealing from other kids. Yeah, I might have had that conversation with mum and dad once or twice. Because your boy here, put away some food. Salamandra. Oi, you. Oi, you. Dickhead.
Where's your tribute?
What tribute?
I mean the kids, fool.
Let me pass.
No tribute, no entry.
This is pointless.
Die, shit-eater!
Die, shit-eater. No, you. Glug. Oh no. I've been jumped. I think we got him. Damn, look at that vitality bar soar. Just gotta eat your food.
Those crates
Still
look
have the
familiar,
original
like
box
Heron's
and
goods that I
disc.
saved from the drowners. The son of a bitch is trading with Salamandra.
Yeah. Still have the original box and disc for this game in the cupboard. Sadly unusable due to DRM. Good old DRM. Good old DRM.
So it's true. The Salamanders stole the equipment from Kaer Morhen and have managed to complete the first mutations already.
Come on then, you some bitches. I'll take you on. Just let me eat my food first. I'm eat my food, then I'm gonna show you as a what for, you see? What's this? Think. Drop. Let's go! Oh, I have been investigating, just as a side tangent, because I'm thinking about it.
You have something of mine.
No longer, I'm afraid. And you,
Like
your predecessor, you work for
rapists
rapists
and
and
murderers.
murderers. Enjoying it?
Where's Berengar?
That dolt ran off. But during our brief acquaintance, he was certainly more talkative than you. No wonder, given Azar Javid's persuasiveness.
Who's Azar Javed?
A powerful
Azar
mage. You're no match
Azar
for him.
David. What was I thinking?
Your courage isn't lacking.
Yeah,
which
I've been
you're
trying to research
We'll see
ways
how
of
you
like
fare after Azar gets
diversifying income streams in relation to YouTube. So like ways I could earn money around YouTube rather than going directly through my Google payouts, which I need to wait a month
We
to
said
get.
someone so pathetic could only fight
It's
soldiers
like what
and
are ways that I could like
This is a scintillating
get a little bit
conversation,
more
but
money?
it's time for some action.
We don't
Unfortunately,
have what you
with the
seek.
reality of YouTube
It's
being
not
YouTube,
here.
I kind of
So
rely
let's
on you
straight to our
guys
base in
to
Vizima.
get me paid,
Too bad. Let's dance.
which is like,
Together,
it just rubs me the wrong way. It's like, you guys need your money as much as I do. But if there's a way where I can get your money and give you something decent back for it, that'd be pretty sick.
You're dead. I'll kill you!
Page, you said? Klaus! Swear to God, I can see it in my corner of my eye.
That was some mean
Claire.
sword work.
Alvin,
Claire!
why are you here?
The Reverend
Claire.
sent me to this deserted house. He said someone would be waiting there for
There's
me.
something I've been
That son of a-
investigating recently.
I'm glad you're safe.
I overheard them say
To Vizima.
that wall.
Sorry, I'm skipping the conversation real quick. There is this thing I'll show you real quick that I've been eyeing off for a while. I don't know if it'll be worth me like getting into it. This thing. So Nexus is essentially, how do I put this? Say for example, I make a bunch of videos on like Doom, Witcher, fucking Cyberpunk, fucking... Say I make a collection of videos, right? Nexus is a storefront that directly links itself into Steam, where I can have 5 games that I've recently viewed on a storefront, and then you guys can pay for the games through that storefront and give me money while getting a legit key from Steam and still paying the devs for it. Mm-hmm. So if I made a video on like Doom and you went through this storefront to buy Doom, you would get a copy to Steam, the developers and publishers would get their cut, and then I would get my cut. Yeah, something I'm trying to figure the fuck out, honestly. That and YouTube memberships and a bunch of other fucking stuff. Death to the children. Can I kill them? What do you mean I can't kill the children?
So it's true. The salamanders stole the equipment from Kaer Morhen and have managed to complete the fortifications already.
Sounds ethical. This is the thing. Like, I could get a sponsorship with G2A easily, because they fucking sponsor everyone. But it's G2A, and I know they're scummy with chargebacks and not giving you a working product sometimes. Abigail! You've been very naughty.
Why did you come here, Witcher?
Why are you here, witch?
I'm brewing up another spell. Why?
Lots of smoke in your magic.
Mighty ingredients make mighty spells.
I could also hit up GOG for an affiliate link too.
The angry mob has come. Burn the witch, they cry. She has summoned the beast. I must defend myself.
Men summoned the beast with their wicked deeds.
I'm not surprised. Honest Mikkel violated Ilsa. She took her own life.
You profited from the poison.
Odo killed his brother for coin. The Reverend exiled his daughter when she became pregnant. Now she whores herself in
Oh god, thank you so much for not going with G2A. I don't know how Nexus is, but I don't trust Steam key resellers. GOG affiliate sounds great. Yeah.
No business of mine.
If I could get a GOG affiliate, I should send them another email and be like, "Hey,
I need to expose the guilty.
Affiliate question
While I
mark?"
speak to those outside.
Don't let them harm me. My sins are not as great as they say.
Really?
Learn for yourself if you like. We're alone. We have some time.
No.
Need. I'll speak with the villagers.
No need. Face the mob of villagers and pass judgment.
Burn the devil's mistress!
Let the bitch die in pain!
The witch hides within. Let the eternal fire consume her sinful body, and we'll be rid of the beast.
Not how that
Not
works,
so
bro.
fast. She must be judged fairly.
That bitch ruined my life! She cast her spells on my brother, wanted to steal him and his gold. My brother scorned her, so she did the devil's magic on me, used me to kill him! The treachery!
I came across a doll that resembled you in her hut.
I dream of it
Ah,
even now!
the good
Her
parts of
magic
The Witcher
committing the
are starting to
murder.
come in.
She
The good old
should
grey area.
die!
Your brother was a warrior. You're nothing but a drunk. How could you have killed him unless he was sleeping?
Yes, I swear to God, yes, I know.
Reverend.
Once in a while, I find a game really.
A witcher.
Once in a while, I find a game really like from 8 years ago. It costs cheap, but I have no idea if the studio will get anything for those monies. Yeah.
I detest
Mandalore does GOG. Yeah, Mando does GOG. A lot of people do GOG because they're like the biggest reseller aside from Steam reseller marketplace. Check out Illumiganti. Illumiganti? Pretty ethical about who she takes sponsorships from. There's a LinkedIn account if you wanted to talk to her. Give it a quick look-see. Hang on.
You trade with bandits who kidnap children. I don't believe one word
Quickly
of
write
what
this
you
down.
say.
Have you made your decision?
What do you think, Reverend?
The witch used Odo and Haran. She poisoned Ilsa.
Mikkel raped Ilsa, who took her own life.
Abigail should have departed long ago, but stayed to exact revenge for the evil fate that befell her. She used the devil's magic on these simple people and
She
summoned
used the
beast.
devil's magic.
Shut up, you bastard. You lead this band of rogues, so you must know
In
they
political
sell
grey
children
areas,
to
go for the sexy
salamanders,
lady.
And you
Philip
knew
gets
about
it.
the rape and murder. I spit on you. You're all the same. All guilty.
You'll regret this.
I'm getting Abigail.
Yeah, like another
Return to your
sponsorship
homes.
I'd probably turn down, but would be interested to
Since
take
the
one
beginning
of
of
its
time,
kind
Woman
would
has
be
been the nest of all evil,
Gamer
the
Subs,
tool of chaos,
because that CEO
forces
sounds like a
and
right
conspiracy
fucking
against
cunt.
The world and the human race. Woman is ruled solely by corporal lust. To satisfy her insatiable hunger and unnatural desires.
He says as there's a woman in the crowd.
Demons.
They intend to kill us.
Don't be afraid.
Yeah, like, I wouldn't take a Gamer Supps sponsorship because the CEO, wee bit of a cunt, and also they're kind of dodgy. I did watch one video that presented a lot of evidence to them just being like peer pressuring, sort of pay off any bad criticism type of company. So I'm like,
Shove off, and maybe I'll let you be. You have two options. Wait until I leave and then murder Abigail, but then I'll come back. I'll slay every lice-ridden peasant, anything that moves and can't climb a tree. Or you can try to lead honorable lives, clear your conscience, start again, like humans. The choice is yours.
Ish's first Raid Shadow Legends ad coming up. Raid Shadow Legends!
Deal with the beast.
Hey, if they want to pay me money, go for it. Hey man, just stumbled across your content from your long-form Assassin's Creed series. Love your videos so far, man. Keep it up. Thank you, Devin. We got a notification for your subscription as soon as the stream started. So thank you for subscribing. Glad you're enjoying the videos, fam. There's a few more on the way. I do not intend to stop anytime soon. Love this game. Glad you're playing it. Thank you, Jared. I am going to do a big old video on it, on this little series. In the future. Swing. Gonna play all three? I'm gonna play all three. Thus is the premise for a review. Fuck, I have a drunk swallow. What is that? Pain. Be a fucking mean, bro. Hang on, let me munch food real quick. Nom. Bruh, this dog is straight up hacking. Good luck, it's gonna take a while. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit. Bleeding? Abigail, you better not be dead, you bitch. I need you for heals. Yay, she's not dead. Quick, eat some chicken. Shot!
Helping that whore was your last mistake. Die, bloody mutant!
I've enough strength.
Odo!
Easy. Like I've done it before. I'm not done looting.
Geralt, what...
I chose the lesser evil.
I'm sorry you think so. Farewell.
Money! 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 Why do you do witch's work, Geralt? To be a good person? Money! Good enough. Onward we go, on to the second chapter. Every character trying to unlock each other? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, Pog, my... Hope you well? Is filled with Witcher video game essays? Yeah. Watch later? Wishlist? Come here, ghoul! I see you chasing her. Back, ye fiend. Yeah. Running in this game is a bit on the nose. Hey, them bills are gonna pay themselves. Pretty much. Pretty much. Like, fuck, I hope this... So, for those who haven't been in the loop, which would probably be most of you, honestly. Oh, I'm fucking going the wrong way. What a fuckwit. So, the thing that's happening at work, like, real life work, not YouTube. I've asked them recently, because we had a few staff departures this year. I have asked work to say, hey, I see we've got nobody in cameras now. How about you flick me over there, give me more shifts in the week, pay me more, and let me earn more commission. Why? I've been here for 5 fucking years. I deserve this.
Are you all
Is
right?
essentially how I flinged it to him.
I was so worried.
I'm fine.
And now I gotta wait for them to give me the yay or nay, because the applications are still open to the public and anyone else in the company.
I hope I never return. It's unfathomable.
But I've had both a word to both my managers and flung my resume at the application, so now we wait.
Still, I'm astounded. Do you know
Now we wait. It's the waiting part that fucking
They
hurts.
unknowingly created it with their misdeeds. A powerful sorcerer couldn't have matched it. And all they needed was hatred, baseness, and greed.
It sounds like a fairy tale.
Every tale contains a grain of truth. Let's go. Vizima awaits.
Morning.
Come.
But yeah, hopefully if everything pans out at work, I will 1, be getting paid more, 2, be earning more commission, which is what I like, 3, still have enough time to work on YouTube at home. That's the big part. It's not just, oh, I'm going to be getting paid more, it's I'll be able to still work on YouTube while getting paid more. Go full VTube, make NFTs, advertise raid. If spoilers to everyone in chat. If I advertise NFTs, delete my fucking channel. Call me out on it. Say, hey, he's been hacked. He's making NFTs. He's been hacked. Like, I would rather. This is my stance, right? Take this whole heart. You can have your own feelings on NFTs, but these are mine. The thought of making NFTs makes me want to suck on the end of a 12-gauge shotgun. So if I ever say, oh guys, I'm making NFTs. Nah, fam. Nah, not this boy. Fingers crossed, yeah. Because put it in frame of reference like this, right? I'm aware my my dollars per hour probably wouldn't increase at work if I get this better job. I'm aware my dollars per hour wouldn't increase, but my hours would. And the big part is that I'm aware that the commission in cameras, specifically, is a shit ton better than the commission in games where I'm currently at. So, like, say I wanted to make the most commission from one item in games. I think the most I could make off the top of my head is $6 for that one item. For that one item, $6. And that relies on them not returning it later on. In cameras, if I wanted to sell the thing that makes me the most money from commissions, it would be about a $5,000 camera, granted, but I would also earn close to $600 from that one item. I say close to because I can't remember exactly what the commission for that camera is.
Let's go.
Like, what the fuck even are NFTs anyway? Okay, Lewis. You know how you go to a grocery shop, right? And you pay for the groceries. You exchange money for the groceries, right? NFTs are exchanging money for a receipt that says you own the groceries even though someone else has already bought them. NFTs are essentially paying for a receipt. That's it. So instead of buying groceries where you buy the physical produce, an NFT is buying the receipt to the produce. Or, as one person eloquently put in an example, imagine you've got a wife and every other man in the neighborhood is banging your wife and you know about it, but you've still got the marriage certificate. The NFT is the marriage certificate.
Mikkel, I need to enter the city.
So you pay them to have a unique item, but you don't own the item. Nope. You pay for a receipt that says you own the item on a server.
I apologize, Switcher.
Apologize to Ilsa, Mikkel.
Sergeant,
What do you do for a living? Philippe, I work in the Australian equivalent of Best Buy, without giving away the the company itself.
It's that filthy freak, the Witcher.
Mikkel, you son of a bitch.
Do I guess well? Yes, he asked who's allowed into the city.
Yeah, without giving away the name of the company itself, I work in the Australian equivalent of Best Buy. So you could, if you walked into one of my shops, you'd be able to get a computer, a TV, a soundbar, some cameras, some games, CDs, movies, all that sort of stuff. In the one shop. That's my workplace. Why is it even a thing? Because people saw an opportunity to sucker stupid people into making money. And now they've very much succeeded. Because popular people have bought into it. And thusly, popular people have influenced stupid people into buying into it. And so now they've made shit tons of money. One NFTer walked away with $2 billion. Billion.
Hey you, jailer, at least move me. I don't want to be with the politicals. Politics makes you rot. I'm a decent thief. Let me out. Shut your trap.
NFT equals NTR.
Jethro, keep
You might as well say.
You looking to kill me?
That thief's bugging me. Thief, right. And I'm here with the politicals. Scandalous. I said shut up.
Stop screaming or on my mother's life I'll bloody smash your junky mouth.
Abso-fucking-lutely beautiful.
What's your problem, Whitey? You wanna dance to Viziman? Come on, I wanna see your hands in the air.
I wanna see your hands in the air.
Open the cell.
Ooh, scared? Soft as butter. Come on, Whitey, what you got?
Back off.
What, you wanna fight or not?
Professor, move it. You're free.
The system works.
How ironic, our paths cross again. So near and yet so far. Fear not, Witcher, we'll meet again. I assure you.
You're making a mistake. This man's a murderer.
Kind of like the European Media Mart? I guess so?
You're a genetically modified
Yeah, we're just like a general electronics reseller.
But we'll tend to that
If this is the end of chapter 1, it's the right time for me to go to bed. Good night, everyone, and have a nice rest of your day for everyone who isn't European. Good night, Philip. Have a good one, Chief. Thanks for popping around and sticking out. Good to see you. Good vibes. See you later. So you can buy all of the meme, the entirety of it, from the original creator, but you can't enforce anything about it. You're not even buying the meme, you're buying a receipt for the meme. Like, if you walked up and said, I want to buy the original Mona Lisa, you would then be sold a receipt that says you own the original Mona Lisa, but the Mona Lisa would not leave the Louvre. It would not move at all. You would not be able to pick it up and take it home. You've got a receipt that says you've purchased it, a copy of the receipt, but that's it.
Tomorrow's my big day.
Why are you here, Elf?
Delighting in the last moments of my life. Or trying to. I hang tomorrow. I have a request. I've always found games pleasant, and Jethro let me keep my dice. If you don't have your own set, we can share mine.
Charlie bit my finger thing, pretty much. Got a bunch of mids. I got 2 pairs? Oh, I do too. Yeet. Yeah, 1 pair. Images aren't even hosted on the blockchain. Devin gets it. And in short, to sum up the conversation we've just had, NFTs are fucking idiotic. NFTs, more like, no fucking thanks. To steal the meme from Twitter. Hang on, I've got a photo on my phone. I'll read it out to you. So, imagine with me, chat, if you will, Gollum sitting in front of a laptop. Gollum from Lord of the Rings sitting in front of a laptop. So, you can't own the Precious physically, but you can pay to have your name listed as its owner in an online distributed database. So you can't physically own it, but you can have it as your name that you can't enforce. I hate the world. Vanity payments, pretty much. Paying for the ego of it all. Aha! Fuck you, I win this round. Roll. Oh! Double 6. Ah, he's got nothing. He's got nothing, I tell you. He's got nothing. Got 2 pairs. We'll re-roll the 5. Actually. Yeah, fuck it. Go for it. Yeet. Oh, beautiful. Basically, corporations want to put chains on ISP for a while now and shackle all the culture. Meanwhile, I'll be living out in the bush.
All right, you maggots. The king in his mercy will pardon whoever subdues the cockatrice in the sewers.
Pardon? What about half the kingdom, the princess's hand in marriage?
Clever. Watch what you say, Witcher. Political jokes could get you in trouble.
Modern day reference.
Too late. There's another volunteer.
I'm the better candidate.
The creep in the corner claims he'll defeat it bare-fisted.
Which creep?
Yo-ho!
That tub of lard? You're kidding.
You want freedom? Fight for it. Whoever wins faces the cockatrice.
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. Piece of cake.
I'll defeat you, then thrash that lizard.
Let's...
Dodge. Punch. Dodge.
You, you bastard.
Punch. Dodge. Punch. Dodge. Punch. Dodge. Punch. Oh. 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 Felt completely the wrong way.
Bastards.
IPs, yeah.
You couldn't have beaten me without your spells.
I saved your life. The cockatrice is no joke.
Next time, you'll get beaten.
Congratulations. You won the right to slay the beast.
I'm almost proud.
Want to slay the beast, or would you rather just stand there?
I need a weapon.
That's fine.
Damn.
We recently confiscated a Witcher's sword.
Where?
Not your business. Jethro, bring that silver sword.
The one we found at Thaler's?
Yes, idiot. That one.
Can I have it?
He
Get
said,
it from Jethro.
cock.
The rest of your gear's a deposit for afterwards.
Cockatrice.
One more thing.
Is it cockatrice or cockintrice? Ha 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 ha.
Damaged.
Law joke.
I can do.
I'm writing that down. Fucking hell. Why did I think of that?
Imbeciles.
Oh, I'm itching to slap somebody.
Yeek. Peter Molyneux making a game which is all NFTs. Well, Peter Molyneux is fucking... He's a strange man.
Where was it?
Hurry up. I don't have all day.
Yes. We
Bone
also
humor.
confiscated
Julian
a
gets it.
potion. Once you've completed your task, collect your belongings from behind the bars.
I'll ask about it. Then I'll get the professor.
Stupid. The professor just does the wet work. If you want to be effective, you'd strike at his boss. Though I doubt you'd succeed. He's a big player. He has concessions.
Connections, you mean? I'll find him.
First, you gotta survive your meeting with a cockatrice.
Even the slightest fear of crypto regulation causes people to quake in their boots and sell. Here, let's check something real quick. Because to come clean with you all right now, I used to invest in crypto. Julian will tell you. I've talked about it before. So, when I was investing in crypto, it was sitting at about 82 grand for one Bitcoin. It's now at 59. Deserved. Fuck 'em. If it hits 0, I will cackle from the highest point I can fucking find. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck was that cutscene? That was so stupid. Dumb cutscene. Silly cutscene. Stupid cutscene. Quite the silly. I have these. I don't need those. I can't drop them. It's true, yes. I did once upon a time invest in the cryptos before I was enlightened to exactly how fucking bad it was.
Skip the medical exam.
And then I've been trashing it ever since.
I meant no harm. I'm Siegfried, a knight of the Order of the Flaming Rose.
I'm Geralt.
I've heard much praise concerning the combat skills of witches.
If you don't mind, I have some work to do down here, and I'd like to get it done fast.
A cockatrice, correct? That's why I'm here.
Let's talk.
Yes?
What do you know about cockatrices?
Cockatrices, also known as scoffins, are a kind of ornithosaur. They're twice the size of a large bird. The link between reptiles and birds. They resemble roosters, hence their common name.
Go on.
The cockatrice is frequently mistaken for a basilisk, but they're two separate species. Contrary to common belief, the cockatrice's gaze does not turn people to stone, but one should beware of its beak.
The monster's beak is apt to tear its opponent's vital organs out with surgical precision. Often, the victim is slain immediately, especially when taken from behind.
So how would you say the beast can be killed?
You'll need to excel at swordsmanship. Without a silver sword, it'll be more difficult. A cockatrice likes to sneak up from behind and attack.
Anything useful to be taken from the carcass?
Its eyes are quite a versatile component.
Samesies, the concept seemed great, but the execution is icky and riddled with scum and villainy. Julian, you're a fucking beautiful man. I couldn't have said it better. It's like the idea behind crypto sounds fucking brilliant. A currency detached from governments and removed from regulation that you can freely trade and buy independent of fiat currencies, meaning that it is literally a worldwide currency. But the fact you need a warehouse's worth of graphics cards to mine one fucking thing?
He charged the beast. As you can surmise, he met a tragic end. When I reached the
There's
site
that
of
one
their
stat
struggle,
that I had.
The monster was in horrible pain, seconds from dying. When it dislodged my father from his armor,
Not that
it nearly
one.
swallowed the old man whole. Later, they would say the sacred fire in
Ha.
Nick's soul burnt the monster's heart.
A heroic death.
May he rest.
The average American household in a year consumes 9,155 kilowatts of energy. 1 day of Bitcoin mining is enough for 231,726,027 kilowatts in a
It
day.
demands no payment for protecting humans.
I suppose fairies funded your armor and castles.
I've no desire to argue. We're both here. There's no reason to await the other's turn, especially while there are drowners.
Won't be long before we're in the metaverse
Let's
store
join
buying
forces instead.
$65 rare
I long
NFT
to see your
sunglasses.
combat skills, and I assure you, my sword
I
is
mean,
at your
if you
disposal.
buy into the metaverse, sure, I prefer reality.
Agreed. Let's go.
You lead.
If there is a way to publish my YouTube videos in the metaverse so the suckers on there can watch it and still give me money, well, I have no problem with this. He's not dead, homie. Bruh, literally 2 sweeps fucking gutted them all. Damn. Garrel built different. Little do you know, we're all in a metaverse cubed right now. The metaverse within the metaverse within the metaverse! Are you playing with a controller or mouse and keyboard? Mouse and keyboard. Mouse and keyboard, Mithril. It feels a bit more natural. No reason for it, really. Just, yeah, like it. Brandon said, how do you want to play this game, Tez? Mouse and keyboard. Oh my fucking Christ. Holy hell. I just clicked my neck. Oh. Damn, okay. Have you ever clicked your neck and wondered for a moment, shit, have I just paralyzed myself? Yeah, I can still move my feet. Damn, that was a good ass crack. Heh, crack. But like, oh, hell. Good click, bad click. Like, good, but also concern. Like, that was such a solid crack. That felt good, but also just like the sound of it. Stress. Dies on stream. You just hear me like falling to the ground, and then the camera just suddenly. But yeah, it was such a solid click. You know when you do that, when you just like, I am going to click my neck now. Click. I'm afraid one day I'll be standing at work trying to pop my neck, break my neck, and then just fold it off in front of my coworkers. Everyone's fear.
Get it.
Been playing Dark Souls 3s with an Xbox controller. My hands are too big, really, so only short bursts. Yeah, Dark Souls is very much like a
Virtual prevails.
Dark Souls is a game that's indicative of using a controller. It's like kind of built for it. Oh no, my boy Siegfried. Take. Camera? What camera?
The cockatrice is dead. Now, where was the exit?
I don't think I can go back the way I came.
Come, I'll lead you to the exit. Take the cockatrice's head. Vincent pays well for trophies.
Very well, though it reeks.
It reeks. Me.
Make haste.
Make haste. Fuck yourself.
That door leads out of the sewers. So, this is where we part.
But.
Quiet. I hear footsteps.
Odd. Few would dare venture here.
I hear footsteps.
Kill him tonight too.
Kill him tonight too. Huh. Automatic targeting. How I miss you. The twirliness of the group fighting style, though. Mithra, I have pretty big hands myself, and the PS5 controller fits very well. My hands are very comfortable. Might be worth your investment. $110 for a controller.
Who knew you'd be in the sewers?
Like,
The captain of the
I'm not gonna
guard,
say I have
the
massive
man from
hands,
the
but
jail
like,
and the
Xbox
prisoners.
controller?
I fought the cockatrice for my freedom.
PS4 controller?
A limited number of suspects.
Eh.
You'll likely solve the mystery when you find the leader
Switch
of those
Pro
bandits.
controller?
I have a friend in Vizima, a detective.
Switch Pro controller.
Where are you headed?
I have things to attend to at my quarters. Then I'll venture out in search of beasts.
These are just the controllers I got
world
sitting
is
next to
still
me as well.
filled with.
This isn't like...
You did well.
I'm not
Siegfried.
doing any tests.
Glad we met.
No measurements
I
here.
need to recover my things.
Make sure you get everything. Jethro is known to have sticky fingers.
Let's get out of here.
Here's the key for the passage to town. A few days ago, I locked the door to keep the cockatrice in.
Thanks. I'd rather not go back the way I came.
We might meet again if ever you visit the sewers. At times
Oh.
I venture down here in search of monsters.
Ah, your sacred mission of protecting humankind?
Your sarcasm is unnecessary. We're on the same side, Witcher. You'll realize this one day.
Farewell, and thanks.
If you ever need me, I'll be at my quarters in Vizima.
Geralt cocked at Triss's head. Cockatrices. I literally wrote that down as a joke. Cockatrice or cock in Triss? Aha! Aha! Buddy.
Vizima's temple quarter. Whores, murderers, beggars. Salamandra's base must be near.
When it rains. Well, I hate when it rains. I hate when it rains. Prison break. Back your shit. Right, we're into chapter 2, the worst chapter. When I was playing the game before, this is where I stopped, because this chapter fucking sucks. All of chapter 2 is just fucking painful. Painful, I tell you. I'm gonna run. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. I think.
St. Lebioda's hospital for victims of the Catriona plague. Only 2 stages after this. Old Vizima and hell. Damn, I'm gloomy.
Tell us how you really feel.
No passage.
I'm going inside.
Disease patients inside. I'll not have
Not
you
the
spreading
first time
pestilence.
Geralt has said those words, although it's normally to a woman friend. Nah. God, I'm funny. I'm going inside. Disgusting. Oh, a little bit of a yawn. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Yes. Give me all of these. Vincent!
You're free, but you still need to observe the quarantine.
Words said to
Don't
us
leave the
lately.
Temple Quarter.
You must be kidding.
We keep a close eye on you, Witchers.
Didn't I hear you say that everyone's equal?
What is it, Witcher?
I can prove I killed the cockatrice.
Impressive. That's 400 Oren's reward. Well deserved.
How's the Salamandra investigation going?
Patience, Witcher. All will be explained tonight.
Any way I can help?
Stay clear of the warehouses and the slums. It's a sensitive case that doesn't require your sword. Just yet.
The warehouses. You don't intend to go there alone?
It's a secret operation. How do you expect me to go? With an assault team and full plate armor and a bugler? Relax. I'm no rookie. And I got a few things up my sleeve.
No doubt.
Meaning? No matter. Have a good time today. Enjoy your freedom. And maybe tomorrow I'll serve you Jabbit's balls on a platter.
Nice.
See ya.
Something must be done about that.
You killed the cockatrice. On behalf of King Faltest, I grant you an official pardon.
Finally, this absurdity is over.
Take your belongings from the trunk before I sell them. And remember the reward on the cockatrice's head. Vincent gets very excited about trophies. Ah, I can finally relax. I'll inspect what we've confiscated here. Good quality gear.
Dot, dot, dot.
Damn, it's strong.
What's strong?
None of your business.
I just... Got a cold?
You're
not so green I don't know the best way to take Fistek. Fold back your skin and rub.
Where?
Where you can fold back your skin, Jethro.
If you buy Fizztech from Coleman at the Hairy Bear...
I have
asked
if Foltest put a
it's not
interest.
There's also payments.
Who is?
I can't tell you.
I'll check it out.
Cho.
Why was
he has?
I should.
Hey,
who was this?
No idea.
Something. Take. And we're gone. Alright, I'm gonna save the game here. Save the game here. Beaut. Righty. I'm then going to hit this button real quick. Stop that recording. And then, real randomly, for no particular reason at all, I'm going to show you some highlights I've been gathering from Hell Let Loose. The main part of the stream's over. You can leave if you want. But for those who don't know what Hell Let Loose is, it's a very good World War II shooter. Quite good World War II shooter. So, for everyone who doesn't know, this is Hell Let Loose. I collect highlights of this shit because I think it's a fun game. Like, quite the fun game. But yeah. There's a part along here where I do a really good shot on a tank and I was rather chuffed with myself. Also, I was pretty sure someone was on the other side of that wall. Words, checking, letting a homie know. Letting a homie know, make sure they stay safe. A tank in the distance. Lines it up! Thanks, Dad. Thanks, Dad. Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, where's that other one? So normally in this game, when you get a headshot, it sounds out with like a ping sound. You probably didn't hear it, but I headshot that dude. Because I'm a goddamn baller. Oh look, I did it again. This one was more impressive in my mind, because I couldn't even see where like the rough fire was coming from. I know you guys can't quite see it, but he's right where the tip of my mouse is. Just there. Just there in this sort of rubbled out bit. Just there is where that MG is firing from. No fucking way. No fucking way. The way I say that too. No fucking way. Yeah, it was a good shot. Lucky shot more than anything, but a good shot. Oh look, they've also added in a shotgun recently. I was quite happy that I was able to use this shotgun at least once. Uzza! A kaboom! I also walked right past the mine. Like, if you look real careful, in this clip here, that is a mine. You might notice it by its distinctly mine-looking shape. I walked straight past it. In my defense, I was a bit more concerned about the enemies. Also, I don't think I should have lost that. That guy should have been dead. I pulled that trick first. Fuck him. But yeah. I'll be calling that an end to the stream, fam. Thank yous all for coming out. Good vibes to yous all. Wonderful stream. Nice long stream. More Witcher. I think we'll just be mainlining Witcher for a bit on stream. And then I'll worry about recording content for upcoming videos later. But for all of those who aren't aware, we've got a video coming out in just about a week's time, give or take. And then we've got another video coming out in February that I took care of yesterday. So we've got a bit of content for the future. I'm also actively recording for 2 more videos, I think. 2 more? Yeah, 2 more videos. One of them is going to be a video that gets instantly demonetized and age restricted the second I fucking upload it, and it's going to be hilarious because of it. And then the other one's a normal video. But yeah, that's about it from me. Be wishing you all the best. Love, support. Thank you guys for coming out and chilling out with me while I play games and talk a stupid amount of shit. Hope you all have a good evening. Look after yourselves. Stay safe. I might sort out this Nexus GG. Do a bit more research to see how ethically viable they are. And if they're good, fuck, we might go for them then. And I might have a storefront. Hooray! Anyway, thank you, you beautiful people. Wish you all the best. Have a good day. Look after yourself. Be kind to yourself. Don't stress about day-to-day shit. It'll pass. Look after yourselves. I shall see you all tomorrow when we go to stream again. Bye-bye.